What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj. This is Ted.
Hey.
And today we are on Titans Season 3, Episode 6, Lady Vic. I believe that is a character in DC, Lady Vic. I don't know much about her at all. I've heard the name before, but I don't think I know anything about that character at all. So, I don't know. But I guess I'll learn. This will be my first iteration of the character that I'll be learning about, I guess. But we left off finally learning what happened to Jason, you know, when he got back from, you know, San Francisco and what he's been through, his relationship with Scarecrow, how he's being manipulated, at least I think. And we know people don't, you know, they ain't all there when they come back from the Lazarus pit. You lose something and come back up different. So, yeah, I don't know what he's gaining from any of this. Like, I'm not sure. But I think Bruce really screwed that kid up. But we had a really good conversation about that in the last video, so I ain't going to rehash that. But I'm looking forward to getting back with the team, seeing what they're doing, hopefully catching up with Rachel and Donna. And we still haven't done anything with Tim Drake. He appeared once. Dick, last we seen him, got shot. His suit probably held up, but still, him and Barbara will probably have a conversation about that. Blackfire is part of the team. Still haven't touched on that. Or she's living with them, whatever. I don't know what's going on, so we're going to figure it out. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon.
It sounds like the music they play in, like, store shops. Don't it?
Or old restaurants. Is this Lady Vic?
If I want to hold my woman's hand, I'm going to hold her goddamn hand.
And if Sergeant walks in?
Then you'll see us. And I'll resign.
Why you gotta resign?
You are, honey. One Earl Grey.
Is that illegal for you to...
I know it's not a ring, but...
No, I think
we're gonna make it there one day.
Professional, I get that, but...
Get out of this freezing shit.
They're humans. That's some people don't like to think about that. Like, cops are human beings. If they're robot cops, then they're gonna be very emotional, so you're gonna hate them even more.
I am a lucky man.
Be glad they're happy because they're more than likely, you know, be nicer to you.
Happy anniversary.
It's when they're miserable that, you know, things don't work too well for you. That brought up some bad feelings for her. Bad memories.
she had a wedding then. Girl, don't kill them.
Right, let them be happy. It's Titans, you know they're about to get ignorant.
Drop your knife. Drop your knife.
You already assaulted one of y'all. You should have just shot.
Right.
Low key. Drop your knife. She didn't drop it. Boom. Does he think it's because she wanted that little... You want to go to Gotham. Alright. Make Gotham even more ignorant than it already is.
I said don't touch anything.
Hey, you're back with company.
Corey's sister. Her homicidal sister. In our house.
Coriander. I see you prepared a welcome gift. Have him washed immediately and returned to my chamber.
Yeah, what?
Tamarin is a very different planet.
Clearly the strapping one is my manservant, here to attend to my needs.
Sure, I can attend to your needs. Not what she's talking about.
No. We don't do that here. Connor's not your shoe toy. He's one of us. A Titan.
But is the green one not yours? I'll need someone to draw me a bath. Where would that be?
No one's gonna draw you a bath. Upstairs, pick a room.
She's like, oh, this is ghetto. Hate it here.
Sleep with one eye open.
Thanks. I didn't think we'd see him back in the Robin suit.
This is 6 years ago.
I know, but I'm just saying I didn't think they would do a flashback.
That was a warning shot. Drop the vase.
Yeah, bootleg Catwoman.
If you wish.
He's like, oh, you want to play games? All right.
Nope.
She's good.
You're not running?
Maybe I want to get caught.
Barbara?
Barbara?
Security here is a joke. It's my way of keeping my dad on his toes.
Oh, okay. I wonder how they managed to film this, because the actress is really, paraplegic, so.
Face things.
Again, that is so expensive, though.
I'm the perfect daughter. The test scores, the pedigree. I might even take after my dad one day. Who knows?
Doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah. Well, I want to be more than that. I want to do good in the world. Actual good.
So is this
All
how
he ever does is fill out incident reports and dodge red tape.
is this
Fire
how
up
she
the
becomes
bat signal
Batgirl?
when things get dicey.
Why don't you join me and Bruce? You're halfway there. He could teach you.
Batman, Robin, and...
Robin Girl.
Not Robin Girl.
How about Batgirl?
Robin Girl has a nicer ring to it.
No, it doesn't. So did this Jim Gordon know their secret identities? Like, cause she does, obviously, and she's not Batgirl yet, so why would he trust her with her identities already? I'm not super familiar with how her origin story starts, but like, it's weird that she already knows their identities.
What are you gonna do with all this?
You just okay with letting her
Maybe
steal?
we should give it back.
What? No. Let's try it on.
Okay.
See if you want to give it back now. Show me.
I swear he dates like every girl on the show.
When I said Jock, I didn't lie.
What did I do? Sorry.
Where's that bed? So this was his dream? Oh, she shot him.
Why?
Remember when they were fighting Jason? This is present day. The sniper, she ordered the shot and it went through him. And missed Jason and hit him. His suit didn't hold up. Dang Barbara.
Dude, that looks horrible.
5 inches over and we'd be burying another body. Barbara's responsible for this? Maybe I should go and have a word with her.
I think there's been enough bloodshed for today.
Right.
That was way too close, man.
You need to watch your sister.
You're not listening, Dick. You scared us. Going out on your own, getting shot, it's not okay.
He does this every season. Goes
I
out
don't
on
want to put you guys at risk. Oh, bullshit, Grayson. Excuse me?
Dude, Hank blew up. Dawn left us forever, and Jason went dark. This family is dying, and you go out alone and get yourself shot?
No, he is pissed.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth?
God,
What?
take 10.
I don't know what happened, but I
Where
like
are you
it.
going?
Yeah, same. That was like so cool.
I'm gonna go find him.
You lost a lot of blood. You need to take it easy.
No, what Corey said.
All right.
All
Dick,
right.
before you go upstairs, there's something I need to tell you.
Does it involve catching Red Hood the Scarecrow?
No.
Then I'll hear about it later.
Dude. You should probably know Blackfire. Oh, that's Connor. I'm like, who the hell just grabbed that straight out the oven?
Right. Like, what in the world?
She's
Can
observing.
you hand me a knife?
Are you sure? Didn't my sister tell you I'm dangerous?
Pretty sure I can take you.
Don't threaten her with a good
Let's
time.
test that theory.
Nice throw.
Please don't do that to anybody else.
Right?
Let's eat.
I used to come here during lunch when I was a med student.
There's nothing like pairing an egg salad sandwich with a craniotomy.
Cool. Can we go now?
Well, hang a second. There's been a shift in dynamics, and I blame myself for not being more transparent.
About what?
Exhibit B, or as the lesser man may say, number 2.
I forgot all about her. I ain't even gonna lie. Do we really need to cut the surgeons up? We're gonna perform surgery on them. Jesus.
While she was cutting the other person out, you should have been gone.
I would have played dead, even though she's probably too smart.
Play dead, you didn't get hit yet.
I don't want to get hit! Because I don't want to get hit! I don't want to get sliced up. Why would you move?
Are you dumb?
You are expendable. Gotham's an open city now. So I brought in this lovely specimen to help me with a few errands that are near and dear to my heart. If you are unhappy, there are others who are more than willing to take up the cause. Comprende?
Oh, you threatening him?
Good talk.
You definitely can replace Jason, but nobody can replace you. And Jason can definitely take you. You are not that threatening when it comes to hand-to-hand. Scarecrow.
No, we had a guest.
Yeah, it's the thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Blackfire.
Blackfire, you're
Yes.
He's like,
the person who killed your boyfriend and your parents in our kitchen.
It's a long story. What were you saying?
Listen, there was an attack. Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. The surgical team was killed and a piece of medical equipment went missing. They found a drug inhaler at the crime scene. Let's go.
You just got shot.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
We just got shot all the time. Didn't stop him.
Look how well that went.
I guess I'll just have to do better. Let's go.
Well, at least he's not going alone.
I understand now. The tiny green one isn't your manservant. Clearly, he satisfies your urges.
I mean,
Guard
she
texted
didn't
the name
deny
of the
it.
machine.
You did Grayson? Corey Henders? How'd you know? Not allowed access.
Barbara.
On whose orders? Barbara Gordon's.
So that partnership seems to be off to a great start. Gunshot wound and a cock block, and we're not even at lunch yet.
We don't need her to track down who's working with Crane.
Wouldn't hurt. Look, I don't know all the gory details between you and Barbara. I don't want to. I've got my own problems. But Crane, Jason, and now this new killer, we cannot track them down with one hand tied behind our back. You and Barbara? Fix it.
Corey is not
You
with
tell him.
anybody's bullshit today. Nobody's. I'm here for it. Hey, Barbara. Thanks for the present the other day. What present? Oh, you know, the one through my shoulder.
This is more your range.
How bad?
Looks worse than it is. Went clean through.
You hurt?
A little.
Duh.
Good.
I don't know. It was just a little scratch. No, not at all.
You know, I had them both. Crane and Red Hood.
Don't put this on me. You went off book.
It was your
Way off book.
All this would be over if you had just stayed out of it.
Thanks to you, I've got a high-value prisoner on the loose. And the BOP gunning for my resignation. So, before you start.
Okay, just... We
both
both made some
questionable
mistakes yesterday.
decisions on both parts.
Are you apologizing?
I'm explaining. I had a strong hunch about Crane. I didn't tell you because the whole plan would have fallen apart if he suspected GCPD involvement.
Well, your strong hunch led to Crane going AWOL with a known terrorist.
I came here because we need to start working together.
Right. Because history shows that we've worked great together.
Oh, come on, Barbara. We gotta be on the same side here because if we're not, this whole
I
thing...
know. I get it. Same team.
Well, that was easy. Once we got through the awkward nitty-gritty part.
The killer disabled the OR video feed. They were only able to recover the audio, which is useless. So, unless you have any other ideas.
I have one idea.
Don't say it.
Oracle.
Is that what this routine's all been about?
This is Red Hood and Scarecrow. We can use Oracle's voice recognition to tap into Gotham's phone network.
Oracle has been mothballed for a reason. I'm the only one with access. I'm not revisiting that monster. Not for you. Not ever.
Why? What happened to you as Oracle? I know you're Batgirl ending,
This
but
is exactly why I'm against vigilantes.
Barbara has got to get on their team.
Why is
She
a
has
piece
to
of
get
medical
on
equipment behind a
board.
massive government firewall?
She's really holding everything back right now.
It's a shortwave power
She's screwing stuff up.
Which is what?
I don't know, but it sounds super impressive.
What do we say about touching stuff?
Girl.
I need to figure out what Crane wants with it.
Oh,
Something to add?
yes, sister. Look at the way you're going about this. This is clearly an expensive piece of machinery. He may be trying to sell it on the black market.
Not likely. Crane isn't motivated by cash.
Then find out what the rats are up to on the ground level. The sources on the street. Or maybe you're more comfortable taking orders from others. Rather than taking the initiative yourself.
You really want to punch her buttons?
We're in.
The inventor, Dr. Christine Bell.
Nap says she's deep in Gotham.
I love how Superboy's been reduced to the tech boy now.
Yeah.
As the most powerful member of the Titans, he is always in the lab doing something, fixing something, putting something together.
Because he's smart, he can scurry.
Honestly,
The whole book in less than 5 minutes.
my personal opinion, they didn't need to add him to this show. They're not going to use him the way he needs to be used. He's the most powerful person, and they're not
Worst taste in
using
Egypt
him like...
ever.
I
I
don't
see
know.
something.
He's
never
sidelined
changed.
right now.
You stay in the car.
Why did you even bring me to your home if you don't want my help?
Just because I didn't let you die doesn't mean you're a part of the team.
Then what are you even doing with me?
I have no
Watching
fucking
you.
idea, Blackfire. I can't leave you alone at Wayne Manor. I can't send you back to Tamarind. You blew up my spaceship. And I can't kill you. So that leaves us here. Stay in the car. You watch her.
Okay, well, at least he's actually going on a mission.
Yeah. Or watching.
I like being proved wrong sometimes. Yeah, Corey's gonna have to take this girl on because Dick is too injured to fight somebody of her skill set, which I am really excited for. Get her in the suit and let's brawl it out.
So, what's Tamarind like?
Not like Earth. There's no open skies, no flowing water. The very air burns your skin. I miss that burn.
Why would you miss that?
Oh, that's where they get their firepower.
We made life prosper from nothing but dust. Corey never appreciated Tamarind when she had it. All I ever wanted was the power that Coriander wielded. Fire. Every royal is born with it except me, the cursed child. I was treated as less than a worm. Now I know it wasn't the power I coveted. It was acceptance.
The Titans took me in.
I can kind of understand her
Maybe they
bitterness
take
though,
you in too.
in a way.
We're a family.
Doesn't justify
A
killing
family that
anyone.
doesn't share blood.
They've got my back, no matter what. We care for each other, and when they're happy, I'm happy. You have to earn your way into this family.
Are you okay? Same one used on Hank.
Really? He's like, not again.
Beats, what do we do?
Make a deactivator. No one's gonna die this time.
Well, he knows how to make it. It's just... Lady, I need you to, like...
80% chance of failure.
You'll be fine, okay?
Slow your heart rate.
45. 20. Done.
Too many of them things going around.
Do you have any
I
idea
thought she was
what
gonna
Dr. Bell was
explode.
talking about in there?
I kind of
That
did
stuff
too.
about still being in love with their ex-husband?
At least we
No, the
can
machine
figure that out within less than a minute
Oh, the
now.
SPM, yeah.
But it sucks it's too late.
Can you elaborate?
If I were an evil genius, I guess I could alter the machine to multiply other chemicals. Whatever I wanted more of, I could have, and fast.
So whatever Crane was doing before he went into Arkham, he's back at it again.
But up to what? What's he trying to make?
Don't ask me about the
She's gone.
Fuck! Dad, get in the car!
Give her a break today. She's tired. Maybe she's gonna go catch the killer
To earn trust.
to earn acceptance.
Yeah.
Because Connor said you had to earn your way in to the family.
So we go left or
She's always wanted acceptance.
Left. Does Barbara know you're in there?
We're in a bit of an impasse.
Dick always doing the most.
audio tapes from the hospital. I'll let her know.
He can't sit down for shit.
Right?
Are you
Not a
okay?
day off. His poor
I want
body.
to talk about something. I'm all
Worn
ears.
out.
Always trying to live up to Bruce's standard.
Right?
Why not?
By the time he's 30, he's gonna have the body of a 90-year-old.
Dick, I gotta
I
ask.
mean, not really. He's in peak form.
Back at the cabin,
Bones of a 90-year-old.
Hey, if you keep strengthening them, they can
were you
keep
going to kill Jason?
up. We just fat.
What makes you say that?
Batman went off on his own and
Tease
killed the
that to
Joker.
you.
Holy shit.
What is it, girlie?
You breaking into her Oracle place? Or is this some type of emergency superhero phone?
Barbara, it's me.
Bruce?
I'll be where it all started. Come quickly.
Jason,
I'm Barbara.
come along.
Tell Dick.
Jason, that's his favorite line. Don't tell Dick. It's the same way he lured Dawn in.
All we have is a skinny patch.
Give me that bed. All of it.
We've been taking orders from Crane. We thought he was the boss.
Who's the boss again?
We have audio from the murders, but no visual. Bruce and I used to do this together. Part of my training. Join me.
I love how he can just...
Actually, it was 12 feet northeast of the surgeon. Knife throw.
Really?
A 12-foot precision targeted throw? Was that an assassin?
You can put that together by hearing it. He knows death
Sliced
sounds.
across the back. Our killer has the ability to kill quickly, but likes to savor the victim's pain.
Sounds personal.
We take a 7-inch blade and do a horizontal slash from west to east.
What is west to east? You better say left to
One more
right,
time.
up to down.
16-inch blade, reverse grip slash.
You know swords don't actually make noises when you move them. But I like the effect that they're
That's it.
trying to do.
I'll be taking that.
Behind you. How'd you know?
Who is he? Oh, is this the dude that she lost? The one she was gonna marry?
And she threw the knife.
She accidentally killed him. Mmm. That was your fault.
Yeah.
But she probably gonna blame Barbara. Oh, she doesn't know that that's her. I can't imagine how she would learn that. Or getting myself out.
You were so stuck.
Bruce!
This is such a
Where are
trap.
I'll be where it all started.
It was a recording.
I'm Barbara. Don't tell Dick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it is her. She did find out when she went to revenge.
Drop your weapon. I'm moving. The commissioner overcame all the odds.
Drop it.
The Joker should have put you out of your misery.
So, well, obviously Scarecrow must have told her and hired her to kill Commissioner. Because she's a threat to his operation, right?
This was worth the wait.
She Yeah, she ain't come unprepared. She was still Batgirl. Look at her, Josh. She got some skin. Are you serious? Come on. Come on, Barbara.
Another gun. Get it.
Got a spare.
You should have shot.
Well,
I would.
as like plans.
Should have to throw that knife. Just shoot anywhere.
No, you can't do that. As a cop, you're responsible for every bullet that comes out your gun. If they hit somebody, yeah, if you hit a random person, you can go to jail for that.
Shit.
Check the back computer for homicides.
Wait, you don't think Blackfire's actually killed people, do you?
I don't know.
Of course she does.
Do you have any idea how long we've been looking for you?
I was on the wrong side of the tracks, where you should have been. I went to some bars, cracked some skulls, and found out from the rats of Gotham that Crane is in bed with the mob. But there is one unhappy mobster. That's our lead. Talk to those who don't belong, and they'll tell you everything.
Connor, give us the room. You're a liar. Have been since we were kids.
And that's worked just great for you, hasn't it?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Face it. In order for you to be the good sister, I have to be the bad one. You're not mad that I left. You're mad I came back.
For 6 years, Lady Vic leaves you alone, and now all of a sudden she wants her pound of flesh? This is about you and I working together again in Gotham.
Or it's just about Gotham being Gotham. Doesn't have anything to do with us.
Well, why now? I mean, Crane has Red Hood for his dirty work.
Maybe Red Hood's lost his luster and she's Crane's new toy.
And while she does his bidding, she just decides to come after you for kicks.
We'll see. Your official escort duties have concluded.
No, you gotta sleep with one eye open.
Well, is the bitch dead?
The bitch still has moves. I had to skedaddle.
Well, as long as you deliver the goods, then you will get another shot at Barbara Gordon.
Flash photography. I'll add another skill to the resume.
Wonderful. That's all.
Trust me, this is gonna be the greatest high you've ever had. No fear, no limits.
He's going rogue.
Man, your shift started an hour ago. Where the hell are you?
He's getting his own game. Don't terrorize Tim in his restaurant.
Whatever.
I know they're not shooting up Tim's family. Bruh. That was not even necessary. Every Robin story really got to start with tragedy, huh? Jason, that's messed up. And you weren't even under the toxin at that point. Now there goes his storyline in the Robin, number 3. That is crazy. Started by Robin number 2. Wow.
1 minute he was on FaceTime, next he was holding his father's stomach.
That was dirty though. He didn't have to do that. Oh my God. Wow. I don't even really know if that's accurate to how Tim's story starts. Tim's like the one Robin I know the least about. I don't really know how his story starts, but I know Jason's parents died to Two-Face. The Flying Graysons died to, I think his name was Zuko. But Tim, I don't know. I didn't know that his story started in tragedy too. I kind of thought, I don't know. I don't know what I thought actually, but I guess we're starting to get to his storyline. We still ain't even got to Rachel's storyline or Donna's, and we're going to episode 7. But okay. I mean, I'm cool. I want to know more about that character, and I'm excited. But like, I feel like, again, they're adding a lot of characters to this show, and we still, like, Superboy don't even got a storyline. Beast Boy hardly has a storyline. We ain't touched on Rachel and Donna. Yeah, like, you wrote Hawk and Dove off, so you ain't even got to give them a story this season. They was like a one and done type thing. So, like, I mean, I'm glad the focus is on, you know, Jason, Corey, and Dick, but, like, the other characters need some storyline. Otherwise, what was the point of you bringing them in for a one-off story? Like, you could have had Superboy go off and do anything if you ain't going to use him, but for tech support, I mean, that's a big character right there for you to do nothing with. But hopefully he'll pay off somewhere later down the line. I guess they kind of just wanted it also to be like a Titans team where you have the members, but you got to utilize all of them in more than in just the same way over and over. Like, Gar's more of like the supporting hero, go on one of the other heroes' missions with them to help them, but when is he going to get his own story where they come with him? You know what I mean? Like, and that's kind of like why I like him and Rachel, because they used to do things together. They used to, you know, like, I don't know. But Rachel's now, she's doing her own thing, but I don't know. It just seems like they always struggle to write for Gar, because I didn't really care for his storyline last season, which was barely a storyline, more of him getting captured and brain controlled. That wasn't really much of a storyline. And then that didn't even pay off. He don't even seem to even talk about that or have any... I don't know if that anger thing stemmed from the fact that they messed with his brain earlier, but it seems like other than that, he's really had no consequences, no remorse for the people he's killed. None of them are wanted criminals. Like, it's like, did season 2 even happen? Like, I don't know. This show's definitely not perfect, but I am enjoying it. I enjoy the characters. The Barbara scene probably is my favorite from this episode. Her fighting. One that just wasn't expected, but I'm glad that they showed that she is not defenseless. Like, she knew what she was doing. She had her weapons ready, multiple of them. She was not, you know, letting her guard down. Though she fell for a trap, it's not going to work twice. But good to see that she still got some moves. You know, bad girl is still in her. You know, she didn't let, you know, her injury, you know, cripple her ability. She didn't, you know, falter or get lazy. She's running things in Gotham in the police station, well, trying to anyway, and she can still kick some ass if she needs to. Respect. Though, again, she's sometimes irritating, though, because she's not on the same page. She wants to do it all the right way. I get it. She's put her past behind her, her vigilantism. I don't think that's something that's fun to her. She takes her job seriously. You know, she's stepping into her father's, you know, role, and I understand she's, you know, trying to do things the right way,
but you can get so much help. Like, Grayson figured out who it was in less than 5 minutes. Like,
I think the problem is she gave them a chance, and I understand part of her side. They use her, and then they kind of just do their own thing. So, for example, the bank thing, she was going to send her people in. She didn't want to send them in, even though that wasn't their fault. They did find the hostages, and it was just a trap, and her cops would have died, but, like, that made her look bad. So then she has to explain to somebody else, like, why she made that decision and let people die. And then, you know, she told Dick about Crane being moved, and then Dick sprung her and did his own thing, and then, like, it's all looking bad, and she has to make excuses for these people because, you know, like, it makes her look bad as a cop, so I can understand that, but they have to work together. Dick basically apologized and then admitted his faults, kind of. And she kind of did the same, but she's kind of like, I just need you to go sit down for now. Like, but
he do need to sit down, though. He just got shot.
He does this every season where he goes off on his own to fight the villain, and it never works. He did it with Deathstroke. Jericho got killed, and now he did it this time and almost got killed. And I'm pretty sure in season 1, well, season 1 wasn't really his villain, but he was going off a lot on his own. And I remember the one time Jason ended up having to save him. But he does that a lot, is the whole point of that. Like, he needs to start trusting his team, and that's what Corey and Gar was on him about. Like, bruh, like, people are dying, and this team's kind of falling apart. You're barely here leading. You're just doing your own thing. Corey just took the mission into her hands, and at first I thought she was working on a Lady Vic thing, but then it seemed like realized she was more figuring out Scarecrow's thing. So she's doing what Dick's supposed to be doing. I don't even know what he was doing. He wasn't.
Figure out who attacked and killed this.
He didn't get anywhere. Everybody else did it.
Right.
He tried, but everybody else ended up
He
doing it.
said he knew who did it, but then he left it at that and didn't do anything at all.
He called Barbara because he figured she was going after him. Remember, right after her fight, he was on the phone. He tried to call her.
She didn't answer, so.
The scene ended. She did answer. And that's why he came. No, it was a weird timing thing.
She called him before.
No, he called her. After he figured it out.
Yeah, he called her before. And then she didn't answer.
No, really?
In the alleyway.
Oh.
And then...
I thought it was after he called.
He called her twice.
Oh.
In the alleyway, she didn't answer.
Well, she was...
And then she seen the speaker.
Well, she thought she was going to be meeting Bruce. That's why. And she didn't. And he said, don't bring... She didn't want to talk at that moment. Which I understand. But... I don't know. I didn't see him call the first time. But... Yeah, Blackfire, still don't know if I trust her. I understand where she's coming from and all her things, and I get her people treated her wrong. I don't know if that means killing them. You definitely could have left, but I don't know. But on the other side of that, she said, she was talking about having servants and all that. People don't be having servants and stuff like that. You seem to
Unless
at least
you're rich, you have a maid and butler, but that's it, girl.
Which you're getting paid. She's
right.
At least she has servants and stuff like that. Like, you weren't treated that bad. I guess her punishments were worse than Corey's, but you were doing things to get punished. Stop doing stuff to get punished. But really, it seems what she's bitter about is not having any powers. Because she says she wished she could have harness Corey's fire abilities. But, so I guess maybe her world is painful for her because she doesn't have powers. But to the other people, it's fine.
Because she does.
So
but
that's...
they're not as powerful.
Who?
Right?
No, she doesn't. I don't think she has any... Well, I don't know what she has. The dude had her in the dampening field and said he was weakening her powers. She might have the strength, but not, I don't think she has the fire. She said she was the only one that didn't have it. She was the rejected child or something. I think she called herself rejected child or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know what she has. She has some sort of abilities, but it ain't fire, I guess. I don't know, but I'm going to wait to speculate on what they're going to do with her. But it seems she has a lust for power. I don't buy this whole they're going to make her a good person and redemption crap. She hasn't even, to us, the audience, she hasn't done anything yet to need to be redeemed. So I feel like it's too early to do that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. I really everybody was excited for her to be a villain. So if they don't do that, that's going to be a letdown. But it's still early on, so I ain't going to complain or nothing about that. I think that's pretty much it. Jason's rebelling. He's selling scarecrows.
Half-made drugs.
And he just got Tim's dad killed. I'm disappointed in Jason. He's starting to irritate me. There's no redemption for that character. He's done after this season. Once they write this story, he got to go get his own show, or he can do whatever. He can't stay here. You don't got to go home. But you got to get the heck up out of here because you're burning bridges, bro. And they're going to accept Tim and reject Jason, and I don't know what that's going to do. I don't even know how Tim's going to come across their path at all. But I already know by the end of this, Dick's going to take him in and try to train him to be Robin. You can kind of get the hints that he was starting to teach Gar things. Like, this, come sit with me, come see this. This is what me and Batman used to do. He's going to do that with Tim. But we'll see where that storyline goes. That was horrible. Jason, I don't know what he's going to do. Guess form his own little gang. But then, so it's going to be Redhead versus Scarecrow versus the Titans. All right, well, be sure to let us know what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for 4 nights.
And we'll see you guys next week for episode 7.
Bye.